Today, we're going to explore one of the most fascinating and unique animals on the planet, lemurs. These curious primates are native to Madagascar, the famous island in the Indian Ocean. Lemurs belong to the suborder Strepsirini, and their general scientific name is Lemuriformes. Did you know there are over 100 species of lemurs? That's right. Each species has its own unique characteristics and behaviors. From the tiny mouse lemur, weighing just 30 grams, to the Indri lemur, which can be nearly 1 meter tall. These species inhabit various ecosystems in Madagascar, from dense tropical forests to drier regions, but they all depend on vegetation and trees for movement and shelter. As for their diet, lemurs are mainly omnivorous. They eat fruits, leaves, flowers, and even insects, though their diet varies by species. Some lemurs, like the aye-aye, are experts at finding larvae inside trees, using their long middle finger to tap and scrape the bark. Lemur reproduction is also unique. Most species have a short breeding season that lasts only a few weeks each year, after a gestation period of 2 to 5 months. Depending on the species, a single baby is born, although twins can occasionally occur. Babies rely heavily on their mothers for the first few months and, in some species, stay close until they reach maturity. Lemurs grow quickly. In just a couple of years, they reach adulthood and become fully independent. However, their lifespan varies. In the wild, smaller lemurs can live between 8 and 10 years, while larger ones, like the ring-tailed lemur, can live up to 20 years. In captivity, with proper care, some lemurs have lived over 30 years. To survive in the wild, lemurs rely on the preservation of their habitat. They need large forested areas to find food, shelter, and socialize, as they are group animals. Also, their resting and activity patterns are deeply connected to Madagascar's climate and seasons. In captivity, lemurs require specific care. They need a varied and balanced diet, including fruits, vegetables, and protein. They also need space to move and structures for climbing and jumping. To simulate their natural environment, social interaction is essential too, as social animals can experience stress if isolated. Sadly, lemurs are endangered, and deforestation is one of the biggest threats to their survival. Without their natural habitat, it's increasingly difficult for them to find food, shelter, and to reproduce in the wild. Let's help protect their home and support conservation efforts. Lemurs are a unique treasure of our planet. If you enjoyed learning more about them, subscribe and give a like to keep exploring wildlife with us.